another edition of Safety Guide Network. I am your host, Owen Tucker, right? The last time we were here, we look at safety, we look at how the burden of unsafe working condition and how it impact the employees, the employers, and the families of the employees when they become injured or if they die while on the job or if they contract some form of occupational health and safety disease, right? But in today's edition, we'll be looking at the responsibility of the employers because employers have certain responsibilities, right? Yeah, they have certain responsibilities, right, that they have to meet on a daily basis or to operate their establishment, right? So some of these responsibilities include to ensure that there is proper sanitization for employees, right? So you want to know you have good bathroom facilities and stuff like that, especially the ladies, when it's their time of month. Even for the gentlemen too, you have to ensure that you have proper sanitization, right? That is very important, right? You have to ensure that you train new employees, right? So when you recruit a new employee, you don't want to stay this person and put this person to operate a machine, right? That can injure them or injure their fellow employees. So you take this person and you have them do some apprenticeship training for a period of time, and when they are able or become competent, then you allow them to operate by themselves, right? So that is some of the responsibility of the employers. Another responsibility of the employer is to ensure that employees are given proper tools to perform their task, right? So you want to know that you have the adequate tools. You don't want to go out there chopping down trees with pickaxe. You know that you have a power saw that made the job easy. So you do risk assessment to understand the nature of the job and what is required, right? So you look at the tools, so you have the right tool to perform the task. So while you're performing the task, we want to ensure that employees are given safety gear, right? Protective personal protective equipment, so PPE. For example, you see me with my hard. This hard can protect you if something is falling from above, right? So this is a hard hat. We have the steel toe, we have the reflector, the vest, and stuff like that. So the employer to provide employees with the necessary safety gear to perform the task. 'Cause some job has greater risk. So once the employer understands the risk of the job, they have to ensure that they give these employees the necessary equipment to protect themselves due to the nature or the hazard associated with this particular job, right? Another responsibility of the employees is to ensure that they have what is called a policy statement, right? Especially if they employ more than 5 employees, right? A policy statement still outline what the employer is willing to do, right? Or what they have in place to protect their employees or other person that may visit their establishment. So the policy statement helps to guide them, right? And what is outlined in this policy statement is not just outlined by the employer themselves. It is outlined by the Ministry of Labor. Because in Jamaica, we know that we have a what called a Hush department, and the Hush department is located at the Ministry of Labor, right? So they go around, as we call them, safety inspector, to ensure that employers are complying with these are fulfilling these responsibilities, right?